Hey, come on now. I need y'all to act like y'all down to y'all last $5. You know what I'm saying? And it's 1:45, and the dope man said, don't come to this motherfucker 1 penny short. I want some noise, because I'm talking about, I got some hitters that's here tonight. Are y'all ready to get this comedy show started? Hey, see this shirt right here? This is a show that I'm doing next month at the Ice House Comedy Club in Pasadena. I'm just throwing it out. This first comic, he gonna be with me on this show right here. And this is in November. Take a picture of it. When you see me walking by, and take a picture of it. We'll link up after the show. Anyway, start clapping right now. Make some noise for my good friend, Big
What's going on about Valley Alano? Come make some noise! It smells like free pizza in here. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Big Adrian, right? This is my podcast. You can listen to it on YouTube. I actually got clean at the Valley Alano Club over 16 years ago. Hey, but I'll be honest with you, some things have changed. That store wasn't there when I first got clean. I ain't gonna fuck long. Anybody ever see that? It's gonna fuck long. My girlfriend pointed it out. She goes, look, fuck long. And I said, don't tell me what to do. I'll be happy if it fucking comes up. I'll be doing some child's play voodoo shit for it to wake up. I throw some Halloween stuff in it, it's okay. But it's different, man. Hey, where are my addicts at? Still haven't woken up yet. Got it. I got it. A lot of y'all on that 10 o'clock curfew treatment is like, woo. Hey guys, that's why you can't date girls in treatment, all right? I'm gonna tell you right now, if they got a curfew, don't date them. Because the meeting gets out about 9:30, dog. You gotta have some good game. You wanna go? Let's go. Okay, we're ready to go. And you don't have a car. I've seen, hey, look, ladies, don't fall for this, man. These guys think they're smooth. I have the vape hookup. Strawletta. You got gangsters in treatment now smelling like fruit salad. I know he's gangster and shit. I can still smell the cool water on this motherfucker right here. Old Spice. So there's something. I'm dating myself. Next month I'll actually be 49.
All right.
No. It hurts. I see a lot of youngins. Who are my people that are about like mid-20s and younger? That's the only one that made a noise. Look at that. Where are my older people at? Where are my OGs at? Viagra just kicked in. See that shit? Did you hear it? Did you hear it though? You heard him? It's the same. It works. See, Mexicans don't need that shit. We just put tapatio on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. There's some any Asians in here? Cool, sriracha. Sorry, I just wanted to include you, bro. I remember this one time when I was early in recovery, man. I saw this girl in the meeting, and I was like, man, she's fine. I'm gonna take her home. And the rest of the guys in the meeting thought the fucking same thing. Careful, ladies, don't wear spandex in here. But I remember seeing her, and we started rapping. I was like, oh man, and the vibe was good. Remember back in the day, you had to have some game. You had to have some, not like just emoji, winky face, yes, XO. You know what I mean? You had to have game back in the day, man. You had to have some game. So I was spitting game. I had that little, what's up, girl? Everybody that laughs knows that fucking movement. Some of y'all people in your mid-20s, your parent, your daddy had that fucking same move. That's why you're here. We all had that movement, right? We all had all that 90s music and all that kind of stuff, but we had that movement. What's up? Right? I don't know about you, but I was running game, and I knew I was good game because I wasn't even paying, like, I didn't even have eye contact with her. When you had game, you'd be like, what's up, girl? No, yeah, you look good. Is that right? But we were going, and I didn't notice it. She started getting like anxiety and like a panic attack. And I'm like, oh, she's all into me. I thought I was turning her on. I thought I was revving her up. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get some tonight. It's been forever, dog. You know what I mean? With someone else. But I freaked out because she had that 10 o'clock curfew, man, and now I'm like trying to be spiritual and live right and obey the laws and be a productive member of society. And I'm breaking every law to get her back to the treatment center. I'm running curves, I ran over a dog, I don't know what happened. You know what I mean? I had to own against that dog like rough, like I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? But things have changed, man, things have changed a lot. I trip out on that, man, you know what I mean? And it's funny, where are my newcomers at? Wow, no noise, just ninjas, just like, I need you, woo, you gave me something, girl. You're Latino, huh? Yeah. Fuck yeah, ICE did not get us. So, yeah, I can see that's brown approval, that's my people. You're like, oh, that's fucked up. Brown on brown crime. They came to my house and said, lift my fat ass up, motherfucker. They came to the door and said, fuck it. Fuck long. That shit got scary a little bit, man. It was a trip when all that stuff was going on. I don't know if anybody else, but that stuff was really kind of scary, especially for a lot of us Latinos, man. Especially as a Latino in recovery. I thought I was having flashbacks and shit when I saw tanks in Santana. I was like, the fuck? I almost wanted to touch it. I didn't know they were recording here, so shit. I was like, it's like over ice and shit. I just know you're a patrol agent. Is I do it again? Your order is ready for pickup. One fat Mexican. Like, I don't. Totally threw me off. But it was kind of scary because, like I said, I was working in Santa Ana and I was taking some clients to a meeting. And I remember just like, all right, whatever. I'm looking around, like, I swear to God, I was like having flashbacks, like tweaking, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm supposed to be like the staple of recovery for these clients that are new and shit. They're like, this fucking guy, driver. Like, they started questioning my sobriety. How many years do you have? 16! And then I started seeing tanks and this and that. I went, wow, that's a fucking trip. I wanted to see what happened. I was like in the middle of that joke, and I was like, oh my God. But one of the things I wanted to say, right, is where are my addicts at? Like, just show hands, just addicts. Not like alcoholic, but like addicts, right? You know what I trip out nowadays is how much that we overuse the word I'm addicted to something, like addiction, right? Like, I remember back in the day, and I don't know my OGs right here, my addicts, right? Especially by the way that I say certain things. Back in the day, when the dope was good, see, I knew it was going to happen. Ding, ding, no one was going to do that to me. But because I always, like, when I do comedy shows, especially for recovery, I always say two magic words. I say lemon drop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody just went, oh, fuck yeah. You hear the bit, like, oh, to me back to like 1992. You know what I mean? 1992, like, oh, we're still there and shit. Like, it's okay, bro, you don't have to live like that no more. Those socks are too fucking high. But, you know, I think that we use the word addiction too much, though, right? We use the word addiction too much. Like, for us that are addicts, we know what the get down is, right? We've gone through it, right? Give me some noise, you know, we're in recovery today. But what I don't like is certain people, right, when they use the word addiction for stupid shit. I'm addicted to the gym. Have you ever sucked dick for a barbell and shit? I want to do some squats. Like stupid shit. They use the word too loosely today. That's why it like kind of offends me. I'm addicted to coffee. They got real quiet. Huh? What the fuck you gotta say about coffee, man? See, I can say that because at a year and a half sober, I found out I was allergic to caffeine. It's okay, I'm still here, bro. Like, I'm still alive. Ice didn't take me. We're good. We're in a good place. Centered. You went, oh, your facial expression was horrible. I was like, what the fuck? Do I owe you an amends? But a lot of people that get like that with their coffee and certain words like that, man. I remember one time somebody said,
There we go.
I remember somebody had told me, I'm addicted to Netflix. Even Netflix doesn't allow you to get addicted. You ever watch Netflix too long and it fucking calls you out? You still watching? Hey, you want me to remind you later and shit? You like, now want me to check up on you no more? Just check one of the 3 boxes. Fuck it. And then I kind of feel guilty, like I gotta call my sponsor about it or some shit. I'm like, not now. You know what I mean? When people use certain words like that, it affects me because when I was an addict to like meth, when meth was like real good. Now when fentanyl came out, like real good shit, right? Like you did one line, you start seeing fucking pilgrims marching down the street and shit, like making friends with the shadow people, ninjas in the trees, right? I remember one time I made a toaster out of a VCR. It was great, man. Like everything cooked the same, bro. You just put the 2 pieces of bread in that motherfucker, it came right out. Like here, fast forward. But it was a trip because this one person was like, I'm so addicted to Netflix. Look, y'all, you're not, bro. I've never been at the corner with like, you got that Hulu? Nah, dog, I got that Wi-Fi. Have you ever seen people like that? Like I trip out. Like a lot of the people, like I worked in like treatment and recovery for like the last 14 years, right? No applause, thank you. Helping people. And I trip out about people because they get all like sketchy about something. Like, look, y'all, if you're gonna be an addict, make sure you have all the tools, especially when you're sober and you're an addict, especially for my vapors. Make sure you have a C charger. I haven't seen so many people like, you got that C charger, man? Coming up like a baby, like Triceratops or some shit, Velociraptor, just harassing it. I need a C charger. Have you ever seen these people on these vapes? Like I used to smoke cigarettes all the way down to the butt. I understand that, right? Beautiful place. If you're lacking cigarettes, there's wonderful cans near the wall. You can always kind of fish for cigarette butts. Look at some people are like, I've seen y'all sucking the shit out of that vape. Stop. Even the light below it tells you to stop. Stop, motherfucker! Hashtag me too! Like you're violating the vape, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Just fucking get another one, dog. Damn it. I've seen people like, you ain't got a C charger though! I need that blue ras! Also, y'all people, especially now, my newcomers, my people in this generation, or whatever the fuck, take care of your phones. Okay? Take care of your phones. Back then, we didn't have to worry about it. We had something that was beautiful. It was the size of this whole thing right here. It was called a pay phone. You couldn't fuck that up if you cried, huh? We found ways to hack that son bitch. Yeah, Mom, hurry up, pick me up at the corner 5 minutes ago. Like, remember, you used to try to call collect? They would ask you for your name. What is your name? Yeah, Mom, I'm done the movies right now. I gotta be on the corner right. I used to use the payphone to call my Connect though, do the same shit. What's your name? Yo, man, here in 20 seconds. I'm on the corner. I'm gonna wait for you. My Connect never came to the corner because my Connect was tweaking. When he heard that, he goes. You know what I mean? And nothing against my opiate people, but nothing about that. I've tried heroin, I smoked it a couple times. I don't understand the fascination of opiates. If that's your get down, cool, great, you're still fucking here. But I never understood the deal because my uncle smoked and he passed away a few years before I got sober. 40 years, bless you again, 40 years of heroin use and stuff, and I've seen a lot of old school heroin addicts, you know what I mean? Like before Narcan, I don't know, I gotta say that shit. Got quiet, huh, real quick. Okay, let me explain. Back in the day, we didn't have Narcan. What you had was a cold fucking shower. We would throw your ass in there, turn on the cold water, and go get high in the living room. We hope you woke the fuck up. And I say this because they get boxes of Narcan and shit. Like, what are you gonna do? Tie one on and then by the way, just like, oh no, hold on! Your arm's down here. How the fuck you gonna get that motherfucker up here? And I was thinking about that, like in a slow motion, be like, pop. Oh sure. I'm fine. You know what I mean? Thank you, everybody. That's my time, yo.